You wake up, sun's out, but something's wrong. No cars, no voices, no signal. You step outside and scream, and nothing screams back. You are the last person alive, and trust me, the next 30 days will be nothing like you imagined. At first, it feels like heaven. Any car you want, keys still in it. Any store, any house, any mansion, all yours. For about a day, it's the greatest vacation in history. But then you notice the first problem nobody warns you about: the lights. Power plants run themselves for a while, but no one is feeding them fuel. One by one, they shut down. Within a day, the whole grid goes dark, and the modern world quietly switches off. By day 3, every refrigerator on Earth becomes a graveyard, so you raid the canned aisle. One supermarket could feed you for years. But water is the real fight. When the pumps lose power, the taps cough, sputter, and die. And river water isn't safe. One bad sip, and there's no doctor, no pharmacy, no 911. So you learn fast. You boil everything. Out here, clean water is worth more than gold. But staying alive isn't just food and water. It's about what's now hunting in the dark. Millions of pets are trapped inside, and the ones that escape go wild within weeks. Dogs form packs. Zoo animals break loose. The city you grew up in now has lions on Main Street. And it gets stranger. With no pilots, the planes still in the air run out of fuel and fall. Ships drift across the ocean for months until they crash. And the scariest one, nuclear power plants. With no engineers to cool them, some overheat and melt down, poisoning whole regions for decades. Then there's fire. One single spark, and with no firefighters left, entire cities burn to the ground. But where humans fall, nature rises. Within months, weeds crack the sidewalks. Within years, vines swallow the skyscrapers. Give it a few decades and your city becomes a jungle, and the planet, honestly, starts to heal. And here's the creepy part. Some things never stop. Solar lights flick on at dusk for no one. A subway speaker still says "mind the gap" to an empty platform. Somewhere an alarm clock still rings every morning at 7, the world performing for an audience of 1. Food, water, solved. But the thing that truly breaks you is the silence. Humans are not built to be alone. After weeks, the mind starts to hear voices, see shapes, people who were never there. So you name the birds. You talk to mannequins. You leave notes for someone who's never coming. But here's the twist. Would you really be alone? 8 billion people once lived on this planet. The odds that you are the only survivor are almost zero. Someone else is out there. So you'd have one mission bigger than survival itself. Leave a sign. A fire on a hill. Because the moment 2 last humans find each other, the world stops ending and starts over. Surviving is the easy part. It's each other we can't replace. So tell me, what's the first thing you'd do if you woke up alone? Stay curious and stay on the bright side.